Hello and welcome back to the Pokemon Trading Card Game 2, the Invasion of Team Gur. Last time we discovered a little bit of the Team Gur Gaming Center in the shape of a giant Pikachu head, and we learned that we can gamble and go into a card dungeon, as I demonstrate to you here, and we actually completed it, which was interesting. We can also use slot machines, and we can also trade cards in to get other cards, and if we've got a special Bill PC card, we can get another promo card of a specific nature. But we also discovered that there's this coin tossing game, and when I say coin tossing, I mean flipping a coin, see if you get heads or tails, not tossing a coin for sexual favours. And since last time, I have been playing the coin tossing game to get coins and maybe a chance to get 10 heads in a row, because if you do, you get a level 8 new promo card. And I have not been able to do that, but I have managed to amass a large amount of coins. 9,999 to be specific, because it turns out that the coin tossing game over time is the best way to get coins at the quickest pace. Simply because if you get 3 heads in a row you get 20 coins, 4 heads in a row you get 40 coins, 5 heads in a row you get 100 coins, 6 heads in a row you get 200 coins, 7 heads in a row you get 500 coins, and 8 heads in a row you get 1,000. I have not got any higher than 8 heads in a row, sadly, and I've only managed that 4 times out of God knows how many hundreds of times I've played the game. Maybe I'm assuming 9 times you'll get 2,000 or 5,000 coins, and then 10 times you'll get the promo card. But again, I haven't been able to do that, and I haven't actually done any research to the coin game. I didn't really want to spoil it for myself. I might do so later if any is available. But I'm going by the principle that each coin toss is already predetermined, like it was in the original game. There's no cheating the system, you just have to get lucky. And I worked out that you need to... the chances of you getting 10 heads in a row, I think, is 1,048 or 1,024. Basically 1 in 1,000 chance that you'll get 10 heads in a row. Even though each coin toss is independent from the previous one, to get 10 heads in a row is a half times a half times a half times a half times a half, etc, etc, and it comes to like 1 in 1,024 or 1 in 1,048, one of those numbers. So yeah, it's going to take a while, and it isn't really worth it for the new card that this lady's offering us. It's a good card, but I'm sure you can get it through other means. So instead, we're now going to go to the prize counter, which is over here. Welcome to the prize counter. Exchange chips for a prize? Yes, I will. And as you can see on the top right, near ours chips, 9,999. Now you can stash those chips, and I thought, oh, well, if you can stash them, maybe you can keep a few and then get another 9,999 to double your winnings, but you can't do that. You can only stash your total amount of chips. I don't know why. Maybe if we leave the area with the chips on, they disappear and you have to stash them for safety's sake. I have no idea. But either way, 9,999 is the maximum. We have that. It did take me at least 3 hours, maybe 4 at a push. It didn't take too long off screen. But what we're going to do is we're going to buy these 2 promo cards, Venusaur and Mew. If we can buy 2 copies of each, we will buy 2 copies of each. If we can only buy the one now, then we will. And then we're going to buy the Jigglypuff coin, and then the Bill's computer card. Yeah, I'll get a couple, but I'll do those off screen. If it turns out we can only buy 1 of these promo cards, the Venusaur and the Mew, then I'll spend some more on Bill's computer cards, and then we can get the other promo cards available. The present pack I'm not going to bother with because it's a present pack. We get that from battling. So here we go. So the Venusaur card, I would like that, please. And it is the promo card I was talking about. I can tell from the picture. So that card again, I've said it before, but I'll say it again. If you played the original Pokemon Trading Card game on the Game Boy, you could only get that card through Card Pop. And that was once per cartridge. Once per cartridge. Or at the very least, once per save state. So if you didn't get it in your save state, you'd have to delete your save state and start again. But I do believe it's once per cartridge. In this game, they've corrected that, and you can win it as a prize, which is a good thing. We'll talk more about this Venusaur later, maybe now or later, I don't care, but we've got one. In fact, we can talk about it now, because it has its ability. Now, you'll notice it says GB there. That stands for Game Boy. This promo card was only available in the Game Boy game. You couldn't get it outside of that. You know, it didn't exist as a real card. That did change, by the way. You can get this as a real promo card, but at the time you couldn't. So there you go. So Pokemon Power, Solar Power. You may use this power once during your turn. Before you attack, your active Pokemon and the defending Pokemon are no longer asleep, confused, paralysed or poisoned. This power can't be used if Venusaur is asleep, confused or paralysed. Notice, however, if it's poisoned, it can still use it. So essentially the Solar Power just cures both of your Pokemon, that's yours and your opponent's active Pokemon, from any stasis ailments unless Venusaur has already got it, in which case this Pokemon Power is really only beneficial to the enemy. Unless you're both poisoned, in which case fair enough. Bit bizarre, don't know the reasoning behind it, maybe there's an exploit, I have no idea. But there you go, never thought it made sense. And then you got Mega Drain, which is just remove damage counters from this Pokemon equal to half the damage done to the defending Pokemon. So if you do double damage with this because of a weakness, then you'll get 40 health. Obviously 40 damage is 20 health. Not bad at all, actually. So it's not a bad Venusaur. It's got 100 health. It's okay. It's worth getting a couple of copies if you're going to do a grass deck, for example. I haven't finished looking at prizes, so we can get another one. So let's get this Mew then. And this is the other Mew promo. Oh, well, the other promo card you could only get from Card Pop in the original game, which is this Mew, which again I believe is Game Boy exclusive, even though, again, you may notice, those of you who know your Pokemon cards, that the image of this card is basically a mirrored image of the original Mew promo card back in the day. It's the same picture, they've just flipped it over and it's non-holographic. I don't know why, but there you go. Game Boy, and this I believe is a Game Boy exclusive. You can't get this card outside of the Game Boy game. Obviously you can get the promo card with the reverse image, that's the standard one, and I think you can get that in this game as well actually, but this one is exclusive to the Game Boy as far as I'm aware. And the reason why is because of this, the mystery attack. It does a random amount of damage to the defending Pokemon and may cause a random effect to the defending Pokemon. There is no way you could put that in the real Pokemon card game because it's random. So that's why. But we can get it, and that's really cool because I might use that in a deck in this LP. Who knows? I definitely am interested in doing it. But there it is, and again, you could only get that as a card pop in the original game, which is interesting. So here we go. So rare that it is still said to be a mirage by many experts, only a few people have seen it worldwide. Yeah, well, now we can get more of them. So I'm going to get another Venusaur, because why not? It maybe we can only get 2 or 3. I'm getting 2 of each for now, if we're allowed. Yep, we can, so I'm going to get another Mew there. Definitely worth it, in my personal opinion. So that's excellent. Thank you, game. I wish this game came out in English. Why wasn't it westernised back in the day? This would have been fantastic. Well, whatevers. And then we'll get a Jigglypuff coin. Because why not? Because it's a new coin. I wonder if we have to replace a coin in our current collection. Currently it's in charge of... No, we don't. Well, that's brilliant. So we actually can use that. Oh, and then that changes to present pack times 3 for 500 coins. That's cool. Alright, then we'll get another Bill's computer card. Might as well. Those 499 coins, I'll keep those and I'll go off screen and I will do the coin toss game and get some more coins from that. If I do get 10 heads in a row, I will try and capture the moment I get 10 heads in a row. I won't actually film myself, as in I won't film the footage getting the 10 heads because I'll be there all day. But if I do get 10 heads in a row, I'll film that caption, that screen capture of it, and then what happens afterwards, so that you know I've got it. I doubt it'll happen though. I'm not really going to go for it really. I haven't got enough time. But I'll do it off screen. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But yeah, we've now got the promotional card Bill's computer. Very nice! And that'll do for now. Yes, I am. I'll be waiting for you to exchange your chips later. Oh, I'm sure you will, receptionist. 3 present packs for 500 coins is not a bad deal. Leave reclaim chips you've won. I'd like to leave my chips. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I will let you know when I want to come back to them. Excellent! Right, let's get the fudge out of here then. And let's go and do some other stuff. So we've got the game centre, we've got the Seal Fortress. I imagine the Seal Fortress we can't actually go to, so we might as well have a look, as in we can't go further within it. Kind of makes sense really, but... Hang on, I was going to say funky music then, but I have kind of interfered with that. Funky music, funky music. Right, so yeah, so let's read the inscription on the wall. None may enter, the dreaded catastrophe decks are sealed inside. Great Rocket King Belichi, the Catastrophe decks. I'm guessing that's the new legendary decks that you could... Well, you couldn't win the legendary decks, but you could win the legendary Pokemon cards to make the legendary decks from the previous game. I'm guessing that this is this game's version of the said decks, but that'll be interesting to see. Alright, I'm guessing that's our main objective at a later date. Right, so anyway, we've got the Grass Centre, we've got the Electric Fortress, blah blah blah. Let's have a quick look at the Challenge Hall, see if it's different from the original or not. Doesn't seem to be, and from the music not changing, I don't think there's a challenge on, but let's find out a bit more about it when I can speak properly. The GR Challenge Cup is held here every now and then. We're not holding a cup now though, we thank you for your patience. Oh, so it's a cup. That is interesting. Alright, can you tell me more? Oh, are you wondering what I'm doing here? I'm on staff, if you must know, so please don't bother me. I was just looking for information. And, you know, why have you got spikes, you know, on the sides of this dueling arena, so to speak? Does the loser get impaled on them or something? Well, that's nice. I'm sure people will like that. I'm not one of them, by the way, but still. Gotta keep an open mind. Child. Well, that's a Child, a Great Rocket Child. There are children involved in Great Rocket. Are you promoting game that children should be involved in organised crime? I'm not saying that organised crime heads of families or whatever they're called, like in, you know, the Mafia and the Yakuza, the Triads, whatever, Russian Mafia, many other gangs, can't have children and they can't be a child member of that, but this could also imply that this is a child member of said criminal organisation. Japan, you need to get your shit together. I know you've come a long way since this release of this game, but still. Nope, that's definitely a problem. I was just saying. Oh, can I ask you a question? There's a fairly popular card I need called Chansey level 55. Do you happen to have a spare Chansey you can part with? I'm offering a Bill's computer card used at the game centre for one. No, bugger off, mate. I can get those whenever I want. So, I will not deal with children of the underworld. Oh, you don't have a spare Chansey? Ah, it's just my luck. Well, this won't do. I won't be happy till I find one. Well, you'll have to rob one like everybody else who works for Team Gur there. Not that I promote crime, but that's what you've decided to work in. That's what you should do. Oh, hello, Neoar. When did you get here? Do I know you? Wondering what these are for? They're for our Challenge Cups. The winners of Team Gur's Challenge Cups get these special trophies. You should strive to win them all. Right now, though, we're in recess. Oh, right. Oh, okay. So it looks like there's 3 or 2 with a gap. I'm going to say there's 3. Cool. I will try and strive for those. Gur boy. I can't speak right now. I'm working on building my deck. Fair enough. I'll accept that. Gur lady. It's been a while since the last Gur Cup. I hope it starts again soon. I'm going to win the trophy for sure. You better not get in my way. Oh, Gur lady. I'm going to get in your way, alright, if you know what I mean. That's wrong, that is. Sorry, I don't encourage that sort of behaviour. Right. So, again, we've got grass, we've got electric, we've got a broken controller once again. Is it completely broken? No, it's fixed itself again. Can you please just stabilise? Thank you, game. Not game, controller even. We've got the Fire Fortress, we've got the Water Fortress, Fighting, Psychic. We've got the Gur Castle, which I'm assuming is where the leader of the Team Rocket is. We'll have a quick mosey in there if we can. Oh, right, so my controller's decided not to work full stop now. Oh, for God's sake. Right, I shall be back in a mo. The controller's deregistered from the game. I'm going to have to reload. Ugh. Right, can you just work now? Can you just work? Why won't you? One of these days I'm going to get this fixed. Right, I should... My controller is vibrating, and now it's broken again. Right. It's just going nuts. Right, I'll be back in a mo with controller fixed, and then we shall crack on. And we're back! Right, anyway, as I was saying, let's go to the Gur Castle then. Why can't I go to the castle? Oh, maybe I just can't actually select going to the castle. No, none of the buttons are working. So for some reason I can use the D-pad, but I can't actually use... What is going on? Okay, right, can I go to the castle? I think my A button's broken. I think that's what the problem is on my Xbox One controller. Yeah, because it doesn't... Okay, I don't know what, but... Oh, it's not broken. Right, so... Hold on a minute, this is a bit odd. So the controller is working, but for some reason we can't get... We can go to the Fighting Fortress, that's fine. And it seems to be all blocked off anyway. But I can't go to the others. Right, there is a big X, I've just noticed. Right, okay. This is me being thick, and now this is me learning I'm thick. There are X's above these buildings, that's why it's not working. Okay, the controller was playing up a bit, but now it's working again. We just can't go into that area. Okay, fine. Fine game. Thank you for making it self-explanatory that I was too thick to notice. I'll take it. Right, okay, so knowing now that my controller was functioning again and I was being stupid, I just noticed actually, let's go to the Fighting Fortress. Thank you for visiting. This is Team Gur's Fighting Fortress. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to enter at this time. We require entrance to have both the Gur Fire and Gur Water coins. Right, so we've got to do them in a certain order then. That's annoying because in the original game you could do the, you know, the clubs in any order you wanted, but I guess not this time. Maybe because... Wait, what? Thank you for visiting Team Gur's Water Fortress. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to enter this time. Show me the Gur Lightning coin. Right. Okay, so... Right. So let's go to the Grass Fortress then. Can we go there, at the very least? Are we allowed to go in there? We are. Right, okay, so... Makes sense, we have to do it in a linear fashion. Bit different from the previous game, like I said. We'll roll with it. But then all of a sudden, a Gur X arrived! But you... Get over here! You're not a member of Team Gur. It also seems that you're in possession of Pokemon cards too. That's good, I'd love to see your playstyle. Is it possible that you could oust my dark Pokemon? Let's Junior you are. Start the 6 prize battle! Oh. Did I save the game beforehand? I don't think I did. Shit. Okay, if we do lose this, I'll reload. As in, I'll leave the video for a minute. I'll reload, get back to this after saving beforehand, and we'll try again. I'm not losing to this fucker because I think he can give you a promo card for victory. And I'm taking that promo card. Because I think if you lose this match, he just wanders off. And you don't get anything. You can carry on with the game. There's no penalty for losing. But you lose the prize that he could give you. It was similar to the first game. At least that's my assumption. Let's find out. Let's do it. It's Ronald's Gur X deck. Oh. So this Mass Mystery Gur X member is actually Ronald. Because it's Ronald's Gur X deck. Yeah. Okay. I see where this is going. Right. Okay. It's Ronald, basically, ladies and gentlemen. If you hadn't figured it out before I'd figured it out, it's Ronald. We're fighting Ronald. This is Ronald. Ronald's converted to the dark side. Let's just kick his ass. And yes, I assume we'll get a promo card. Let's do it. Fucking Ronald! Why are you calling yourself Gur X if you called your deck Ronald's Gur X? That's just stupid. That is stupid. Mind you, the music gives it away because this is Ronald's battle music. So let's just give it a go and see what happens. If I have to make a new deck off screen, I will. I'll make a new deck off screen. I just might have realised actually that I've just put a Magmar as a starting Pokemon and we don't have any fire energy. That was a bit dumb. Not gonna lie. We do go first, but that was dumb. Okay, we've got an energy search to make up for it. Okay, that's fine. Give me a fire energy, please. Right, so he's now using rocket Pokemon. So either he's converted to the dark side, which is odd to say in a Pokemon game, but whatever's. Or he's just undercover, but we'll see. Right, so he's got a Rocket Rattata, which has Pokemon power called Trickery. Once you're in your turn, before you attack, you may switch one of your prizes with the top card of your deck. Oh, that's actually really good. That means you can change your prizes. Okay, and then Quick Attack does an extra 10 damage if possible. It eats everything wherever food is available. It will settle down and produce offspring continuously. So it's a randy fucker. That's what that card is. God damn it. And he's got another one! Oh god, let's just kill it as quick as we can. I don't know what randy cards battling against me, shagging and having children and then cheating. That's just not on. Not cricket at all. You put your Rocket Grimer down, I don't care. Well, he's letting his Rattata die, I'm fine with that. And didn't use his Pokemon power, weirdly enough. I'm sure he could have done. Right, so let's just check our play area. We've got 2 Rattatas and a Snorlax. I'll put Fighting Energy on Rattatas, I think, because I'd rather just, again, hit hard, basically. Just go straight for the kill and hope for the best. Got another Fire Energy, which is very handy. I think this Grimer can paralyse, if I'm not much mistaken. Yes he can, that's actually really annoying. And he's got a Raichu coin, that's kind of cool, but we have got Butthurt there. So basically Magma could die next turn. Damn. Okay. I've got a Machop though, I'll put that back on the bench and I will give that a Fighting Energy. I've got a Fire Energy which I'm going to save, because obviously I'm not going to put that on Magma, because Magma's probably going to die. That is annoying, but it is what it is. Okay. Oh, now he's using Trickery, so he's switching prize cards. That's really lame. And it's killed our Magmar. Damn it! That's a nasty attack, that is. I don't like that attack at all. Because the fact that you get 20... What it should be is it should be heads to get 20 extra damage, or tails, you don't get extra damage but you paralyse. I think that's fairer, whereas 30 damage and paralyse is super harsh. I mean, yeah, okay, the loss is greater, but that's just annoying. Alright, okay, we've got another fighting energy, which I'm going to put on... No, I'm going to put fire... I don't know, actually, no, I'll put... No, I didn't mean to do that! Oh, I didn't... Oh, balls! I forgot to put an energy on. Oh, dickhead. I wasn't concentrating. Oh, shit. Oh, this is going bad. Oh, he's retreated now. Makes him 20 for Nor. Okay, well, that's actually not so bad. Rattata is going to die, but I'm going to sacrifice him. I know I mean that way. Right, fighting energy on Rattata. We've just lost a fighting energy point there. Let's see what else attacks got. Nor and Hyperfang for 50. But you have to flip a coin for that. Okay, I'm not too worried because if we get a bite in, then get the chop out, we can nail his arse. I'm not going to retreat because chop only does 40 maximum with low kick, so... Okay, well he set himself up to fail there, so I'm going to take that. Because yeah, we're down on prize cards at the moment, but he's nearly down on Pokemon, so... I think we can turn this around, unless he gets another Pokemon to put on the bench or he evolves his... he evolves his Grimer. We should be fine. I think we've got this in the bag. But again, I might be tooting my own horn there, but I'm going to be confident. Oh, we've got double colourless energy, which we've got Snorlax, which is very handy. Oh, he's supposed to Zubat on the bench. Okay, so he's got Zubat, and he's retreated. With grass energy to Zubat, and he's using Rambler, whatever his name is. Okay, that's annoying because Machop is a fighting type, and I'm pretty confident that it's got resistance to fighting. Yes, it has. Okay, that's annoying. In which case I'll retreat. I'm going to get Rattata out, and I'm going to bite him. Just go for the kill. Just get the damage in. We're going to get Charmeleon in a bit, so that's going to do some serious damage. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay, right, we'll put the fighting energy back up. No, we'll put fighting energy on Charmander, and we'll evolve him to Charmeleon so he can use Slash at the very least. Bite Zubat and get rid of him. Get ourselves another prize card, which is very handy. And so Machamp, which is not really that useful at this stage. Rather been an energy card. Okay, he's going to go for the Sticky Hands. If we can get away with this, we've won. We have won. Okay, we're fine. Because that only does 10 damage instead of 30. He hasn't got any other Pokemon on his bench. We've won this fight. Good times. Okay. In fact, I'm going to be really naughty, add a fighting energy to Rattata, and then I'm going to use a Super Potion just to rub it in. Okay, fight the Grimer, kill it! Got some major trouble there. And we get our prize card, doesn't matter, he's got no Pokemon, we win, and he looks sad. Well, he actually looks the same as he does, but he's got the animation that he looks sad from a Japanese perspective. Hey, you've beaten me so easily, Newar! It's me, Ronald! Are you surprised? No. I've been using this to disguise. Oh, he's disguising. Alright, well, oh, fair enough, buddy. I'll let you off. To spy on the area's activity. Take these booster packs. Hopefully they'll help you beat Team Gur. Okay, he's not giving us a promo, but I'll take the booster packs. And if he's spying and he ends up being bad, I don't care. That's fine, Ronald. At least you come clean. Ooh, another rocket booster pack. This is Ambition. I don't think we've had this one before. Oh, we got Dark Raichu! Oh, that's so cool. In the original Pokemon card game, the Rocket Booster Packs, he or she, Dark Raichu, whatever's, he, she, it, actually was a secret rare. In that if you counted the number of cards in the set, every Pokemon card back in the day had a number at the bottom, and then it had another number that told you what number in the set the card that you were currently looking at was out of. So I think Team Rocket had an 83, 86 card set, as in there was 83 to 86 cards in the set. So it'd give you the number of how many cards were in the set, and then another number before that as a fraction to tell you where that card appears in the set. Dark Raichu was a number above how many cards there were in the set. It was like the equivalent of a secret rare in Yu-Gi-Oh, except it wasn't part of the set. And that was really, really cool. I think I actually pulled one in the end. I either pulled one or traded for one back in the day. It's not that good, but it was really cool to have these hidden cards. So here we go, this is the attack. Surprise Thunder. This attack does 0, 10 or 20 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. It's random. So originally this must have been a Game Boy exclusive, and then they added it to the Rocket set in the West. So I'm guessing in Japan this wasn't included, and then when they westernised the Team Rocket set, they put it in because it was in the Team Rocket booster pack. So I remember Dark Raichu, and I think you had to flip a coin to decide how much damage it did to get past the random nature. That's so cool. Well, there you go. I've learnt a bit about the origin of Dark Raichu, and so have you if you're interested in that sort of thing. It turns aggressive if it has too much electricity in its body. It discharges power through its tail. That's awesome. I'm really happy about that. Oh, it's Dark Haunter as well. Never seen that before. Well, if I have, I can't remember it. Flip a coin if heads. Randomly select a trainer card from your opponent's hand to shuffle back into his or her deck. Yeah, that's a Game Boy exclusive. I don't think that was ever in the booster packs either. Challenge was: ask your opponent if they accept your challenge. If your opponent declines, draw 2 cards. If they accept, you each search your deck for any number of basic Pokemon, put them face down onto your benches. A player can't do this if his or her bench is full. When both have finished, shuffle your cards, turn those cards face up. That's a great card. Oh, we've got the Recycle Energy, which we never actually checked. This card provides 1 colourless energy. A lot of these Rocket Energies did that, apart from the Rainbow one. Whenever this card is discarded, you may put it back into your hand. That's alright. Then you got Rocket Dratini, which wasn't that bad actually. It was actually better than the standard Dratini. It had the same amount of HP, but it could paralyse. But I think the original Dratini, the basic Dratini, had Pound, but for 1 energy, whereas this has 2, but it can paralyse. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Got all that. Rocket Zubat, Ram and Bite. There you go. So not bad actually, not bad Zubat. Rocket Drowsy, which I think we've seen before. Got Super Scooper. Dark Persian. That's interesting because I think Dark Persian, I can't remember if Dark Persian was a promo or not, because that's not the same picture artwork as the promo version. I wonder if it was a... Yeah, I think there was a promo version of it. Can't remember. If flip a coin if heads, choose one of your opponent's bench Pokemon and switch with the defending Pokemon. Flip a coin if heads, defending Pokemon is now poisoned. So it's not great, but yeah, I don't know if that's a... If that was actually in the Team Rocket set or not. I don't think it was, at least not in England anyway. Or in the English set. Bill's Computer. Flip a coin if heads, draw 4 cards. Alright, that's not bad. Oh, it's Bill's Teleporter rather than Bill's Computer, big thick. Okay, that's cool. And then we got the standard Rocket Booster Pack. Let's have a look at what we got there. Ooh, we actually got a Rainbow Energy! This card provides 1 type of basic energy at any given time. Receives 10 damage on the turn it was summoned. I never pulled one of those as a kid, but I remember seeing them about. That might not be a bad idea to put in our in our deck actually, because I'll take the 10 damage if it does that. That's quite good. We've got Dark Jolteon. It's kind of cool. Dark Vaporeon. Oh, that was the special Kabuto that we saw with the chess set match. Phil Heal Energy. That's quite useful. Dark Raticades, Rocket Ekans, Rocket Grimer, Rocket Voltorb, Rocket Eevee. Oh, this is really cool. I've covered a lot of information about dueling Team Go for you. Members of Team Go utilise Dark Pokemon in their decks. They only fight challenges if the decks meet certain conditions. Moreover, some have also added special dueling rules. Battle with the rules in mind and take advantage of their odd effects, otherwise you may find it hard to win. Anyway, I'll see you around. I'll keep up with my spy work. Good luck, Mira. Alright, see you, Ronald. Enjoy yourself. Right, so that's different then. So in the original game, that wasn't the case. You could just battle with any deck you want, but now they're changing things up. Okay, that's cool. So that means it forces us to build different decks then. I'm alright with that, but that might mean I have to go off screen to do that. I'm not going to show that on screen because I ramble and waste enough time. Thank you for visiting. This is Team Go's Grass Fortress. Allow me to tell you about your opponents and explain the rules. The leader of the Grass Fortress is a man named Parker. In order to fight him, you must first defeat 3 Gur Fortress members. That's kind of staple, really. You'll learn about each member's special battle rules inside. That is all. Please enjoy dueling in Team Go's Grass Fortress. Okay, well that's not too bad. I can go with that. There's probably more to it than that, but that's alright. Cool music there. Nice and easy listening. Sorry, I'm busy at the moment. I came to meet my friend Melissa. Oh, aren't you near her? I've heard you're a real card whiz. Well, I can't draw you right now. Please excuse me. Oh, fair enough. I suppose if you're busy, you're busy. I can't believe what they'll do on that nearby island. I hear that they just protect some kinds of legendary cards on it. What a waste. If I had cards like that, I'd put them in my deck. Yeah, well, I did. I did that. Not in my channel or on my channel, but in the past, when I played the game by myself, I did that. So did many kids who played that game. And then you stole them from me, you dickweed. I'm down of Team Gur. Strong, capable, and... Your face I haven't seen before. I wonder if you have what I want. I'm looking for a certain card, a Dark Venusaur level 37. So, do you have it or not? I'll trade my rare Venusaur level 67 with a new illustration for it. don't think I have a Dark Venusaur, sadly, no. I guess I can't blame you, it's a pretty rare card. Well, if I do get one, son, I mean, I'll check. I'll check now, but I'm pretty sure I don't. Let's view deck, and then we'll have a look, see what we've got. Oh, I do! Oh, okay. That's Horrid Pollen. Defending Pokemon is now either asleep and poisoned, confused and poisoned, or paralysed and poisoned. Infectious and random. So this is a Game Boy exclusive Dark Venusaur. Right. It is rare. Then that's Venusaur level 67. That's the promo one I was talking about. So that's got that with an alternative artwork on it. Yeah, alright then, I'll trade it. Because I'm not going to build a Team Rocket deck per se, and I can always go off screen and get some booster pack. I don't know actually, I don't know whether I would or not. Well, I'll tell you what, I know what we can do actually. We can save the game, trade it and have a look at it, and then if we don't like it, I can just reload and carry on the video that way. Ah, power of save states. Yes, I do have a Dark Venusaur, yeah, go on then. So, it's the promotional card Venusaur, which looks very similar to the picture art we've had of the other Venusaur, but I know that other Venusaur promotional card exists, as in the one that we've got. I know it exists, I've seen it on eBay. But yeah, this is basically the same picture art. So yeah, it's a better Venusaur to be fair than the dark one, so... I mean... Yeah, the illustration is different. Yeah, I know that, but that doesn't mean it's rarer or more expensive. But you know what, kid? I'm going to accept it, because I'm not going to use Dark Venusaur. I'm really not. Unless we have to, in which case... Oh well, I'll get another one another way. I'll find a way to get some rocket packs. We'll take it. Right, so here we go then. So, this is the rocket fort. Wow, this is a bit of a dingy place, isn't it? I mean, there's some glowy bits to it, I'll give it that, but... Dude, I mean... The Grass Fortress or the Grass Master Club in the other islands, a lot nicer than this one. Good afternoon. Oh, you're Melissa. Wait, your friend's looking for you. Are you near? I'm Melissa, one of the members of Team Gur's Grass Fortress. It's nice to finally meet you. I was told you'd be coming. As per Team Gur's order, you must fight me to open this gate. So will you have a duel with me? Win, and you'll get some new cards. Of course, you may also advance and will free this guy behind me. Oh, that must be Rick. He's the master of the Science Club on your island. He's free to go if you can defeat me, of course. Yeah, well, I've just saved the game, so let's do it then. Okie dokie! Well, at least for Team Great Rocket Evil Gangster people, they're very polite and enthusiastic. We'll have a pleasant match with 4 prize cards. This is a weird place, because they're like... This is definitely a criminal organisation. Team Rocket was always a criminal organisation, and yet some people are so happy to be part of it. It's like as if they're trying to show you a more humane side to Team Rocket. And that we should look at it from their perspective, that it may be a job to them or a way of life that they enjoy. Much like in real life where maybe you have a religious belief or a scientific belief, as in Scientology. I'm not sure if that's religious or not. I'm not quite sure what the definition is. But you have a faith or what have you that a lot of people think is weird or evil or wrong. And yet when people see it from your perspective or you're somehow able to convince them of your perspective of it, it's actually quite logical, or at least makes sense from their perspective. Not that you have to agree with it, but you kind of see where they're coming from, if that makes sense. This game's deep. Alright, Insect Collector's deck, let's do it. And we've got Team Go Rocket music as well for our pleasure. Now, well, it's an insect deck, they're not necessarily weak to fire per se. Sometimes it's psychic. Let's see how far we can get, because I'm not going to lie, we have got very far with this deck. I've had to make very little changes to it. I promise you I will build another deck in the future. I know I'm not at the moment, I get quite lazy, but I know I'll have to, and I will. And we'll play with it. But for now, I like sticking with what I know. I've only got a Rattata at the moment. I'm going to put him out straight away before Chansey, because Chansey could be our backup defence. She hasn't got any Pokemon but an active one, so if we can get her heads... Which we can, we're lucky. Let's give it a go. Right, you've got Rocket Meowth. Right, I think we might have this in the bag unless you have whatever. Coin Hurl. Choose one of your opponent's Pokemon and flip a coin. If heads attack 20 damage to that Pokemon, weakness and resistance do not apply. Yeah, you're so screwed. Unless you get a Pokemon in the next turn, I think I've got you pretty much sewn up. Let's get a Fire Energy for convenience sakes. Nothing else I can do for the moment. So yeah, it's Baichu. Right, if you get a Pokemon down, fair enough. If you don't... Oh, she's happy. But she's got a Caterpie. Caterpie! Okay, Caterpie is actually quite evil because Caterpie can paralyse. So, okay, let's use Bill before I start giving some energy to Chansey, because I might have to do that. We have got a Raticate though. Ah, that is actually really helpful. Okay, so gonna bite Meowth and take it out. And then, if we do get paralysed, and we've got a potion as well, brilliant. If we do get paralysed, I can evolve. But you're happy again. If you've got another Pokemon to put down, you've evolved it. Oh, okay, this is different. While this card is in play, ignore weaknesses when any of your grass Pokemon are damaged. That's not really a problem. But what damage can Metapod do? Right, that's quite bad actually. Okay, well we can get past that for now, because I can evolve Rattata and get rid of the Confusion Stasis ailment, but okay, that changes things up a little bit. Right, I can use Potion as well, which I'm going to do, just to give Raticate a bit of a chance here. Right, this, if only I had Super Fang, because I would have cut the amount of turns we'll have with this. But okay. It's only got Mysterious Powder. If we can avoid the confusion, we're fine. We can, okay. It has got more health than me, but since we did the 20 damage first, it doesn't actually matter. Balls. Right, okay. We are in a bit of trouble. I might actually start putting some more energy on Chansey so she can do double edge. In fact, next turn, if she doesn't put another Pokemon down, I'm going to win with that. She didn't. Okay, we're fine. Oh no, she can confuse. Please don't confuse. Please don't confuse. Please don't confuse. Fuck! Okay, that's bad. That is bad. Right, because I can't retreat without risking knocking out my own Pokemon. Balls. Ooh, she's bought herself some more time. Okay, we're just going to go for the bite and hope for the best. Okay, we're out. That's really bad, actually. Fuck! Oh man, she's bought herself some more time with that. Damn it! Okay, that could have been an easy victory, that, but she got lucky there. Oh, she's used build now. God damn it! Oh, she's happy. Oh, she's using Mysterious Power. Right, if you don't confuse me, I win. Ha! I win anyway. Phew! Crisis averted. We're all right. She hasn't got any other Pokemon. I'm just going to use Double Edge for the win because Double Edge does 80 damage to ourselves, but we've got 120. So yeah. Screw you, Metapod. Because Chansey has a shit ton of health. And we win. Thank God for that. That was close. That were close. I'll give you that, girl. Oh, don't cry. Oh, I feel bad now. No, I don't feel bad. I beat you fair and square, but that was a good duel. I'm not making fun of you because I liked your attitude and I liked your deck power. I liked your deck strategy. What little of it I saw. You just got unlucky like I did. Oh well, I guess I lost. We got some more Rocket Boost packs though. Maybe we can get another Dark Venusaur out of it. No, but we got a Dark Blastoise. I always loved this as card as a kid. Just love the artwork. I don't know how good it is, but I remember it's one of the better Dark Pokemon cards to get out of the Rocket set. Oh, it's so cool. Oh well, we lost Dark Venusaur, which wasn't actually in the original Rocket set from memory, because I think it was a GB exclusive from what it looked like on the... I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah. So unless Dark Venusaur ended up being a promo or not, I don't know. But Dark Blastoise definitely was in the Rocket set of the Western. Does 30 damage, does 20 more damage for each water energy attached to Blastoise, but not used. So you can actually make it do 70 damage for very little energy. That's a powerful move. And then Dark Blastoise does 10 damage to itself. Flip a coin if heads to prevent all damage done to Dark Blastoise. That is a powerful card, actually. That's well worth it. Got Standard Taurus, Dark Kadabra, Dark Vaporeon, Rattata, Grimer, Raticate, Dark Rapidash. I think we had one of those before. Oh, Rocket Charmander. Oh, that's so cool. Gather Fire. Once during your turn, you may take one fire energy card attached to one of your other Pokemon attached to Charmander. That's not bad. And Flame Tail for 20. That's actually a really good card. I might put that in our deck and get rid of one of our Charmanders, because 20 damage for one energy is a good thing. And we can evolve it into a normal Charmeleon. We don't have to use Dark Charmeleon with that. I might do that. That's actually really good. It only has 40 health, but it does more damage quicker. There's a bit of a trade-off, so yeah, I'll do that. I did my best. Sorry, I'm rambling. I have no regrets. Because you defeated my deck, I'll open the gates. Rick will be free to leave his cage as well. Thank you, Melissa. Thanks for your help, Newar. Please take this card as thanks for your valiant rescue. Yes! Thank you, Rick! My controller's chosen to die again, but I don't care because we got the hungry Snorlax! Oh, that's so cool. Which, incidentally, again, another bit of trivia for you. I'm sorry, I'm just bombarding you with trivia at the moment, but I'm just in that zone. You can't get Hungry Snorlax in English. I don't think it was ever released in English. You can get it as a promo, and it was part of the N64 promo pack along with Cool Porygon. I think I've mentioned that before. Yeah, but Hungry Snorlax you can never get in English, which is such a shame. Because I love this card. This card's probably one of my favourites, and I only just discovered it through this game. I really want to get a copy of it in real life, but it's very expensive. Yeah, it's not really worth the money. But that's fantastic. Thank you, Rick. That's very kind of you. Unfortunately, my controller has decided to play up again, and I can't proceed onwards. So I'm going to have to pause the video and fix things again, because this game likes to not play with the controller very well. I'll be back in a mo, and we'll carry on. And I'm going to put this in my deck, along with the Charmander, and we're going to improve, and it's going to be amazing. So yeah, back in a bit. Okay, we're back. So here we go. We know what this card does already, so I'm not going to waste too much time on it. I hope you have as much success with your future duels. As for me, I'm going to return to the Science Club. Feel free to stop by when you're back on our island. I will, Rick, and we'll have a battle in the future. Yay! I am game, Rick. Oh, I'm game, alright. You may proceed to the next room. James is waiting for you there. You'll battle him too, correct? I will, Melissa. Can you go and see your friend? I'm not going to play with you again, Melissa, but I might do so. I will, Melissa. I know you're a bit bored, and we had a bit of a short battle. Maybe in a future episode or off screen I will battle you for fun, because you offer rocket booster packs, which is gnarly. But yeah, cool. We shall save the game, and now we should go to our deck, and I will view the deck, and I'm going to change it just a couple of things. I will show this off on screen for the moment. I'm going to get rid of our current Snorlax. Actually, I'm not sure if I wanted to. Did I get rid of Tauros? I didn't. Let's get rid of normal Tauros and put Hungry Snorlax in. Yay. So much better. And then, Charmander. Let's get rid of that Charmander and put one of those in. There you go. So, a little bit of balance in there. I think that's a good thing. Okay. Good times. Saving the deck. Yes. 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 It's all good. I like saving stuff. Save again. I will hiccup. Oh, burp or whatever. Let's proceed to see James. Hello, James. Dude, again. Look at this. This is not a grass fortress. This is a farm or a horse box or whatever they're called. You've got to tidy shit up. In fact, there's shit all over the floor. You need to tidy it up, bro. So you finally made it over here, eh? Near name's James, but I'm more commonly known by another name. And that's girl number 1. No way I'm losing this time. But dude, there's no way the king of Team Go will forgive me. So you're a farmer's boy then? I will duel you, James, yes. Okay. So James was good. We battled him before, didn't we? Okay, Forest Fiend deck. Let's do it then. James. With your cool hat. I like your hat, by the way. I like the hats they're wearing. I want one of those hats. I'd love to have that. Go to a convention with it on, and I doubt anybody will know what it is, but I'll be like, oh, you know. We got both Snorlaxes at once. Okay. I'm going to put out Hungry Snorlax. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it. And we'll put the Charmander in as backup, followed by the Chansey and the other Snorlax. So it's not a bad hand, but not the greatest either, because we actually need energy. But if we can get energy with Energy Surge, we can start eating with Hungry Snorlax. But we are going second, which is not good. Ooh, Special Bulbasaur. That's interesting. Oh, you bastard. Oh, that sucks. Oh, if I do, I put the other Snorlax now. Oh, damn it. Well, I think we might have lost this one. Okay, let's Energy Search. We're only poisoned, so we're only taking 10 damage per go. Let's set. Oh, it's a basic energy. We can't use double colourless. Oh, you're so mean. Fine. I'm going to put it on Hungry Snorlax. I'm just going to do it. And I'm going to use Bill as well. Get some more energy, hopefully. No, but we do get a Rasto, which we can play. Okay, I'm going to eat. Give me my food counter. That is a bummer. That's a really naughty Bulbasaur. Bad Bulbasaur, bad. I need to also put some more double colourless energy in my deck, don't I? Should have done that. Right. Oh, we have got Switch. Okay. Do I want to though? Let's be honest here. Yeah, I do actually. So yeah, we'll switch to the other Snorlax because then he can buy us some time then. Cool. And then I can put the other fighting energy on Hungry Snorlax. And then let's do Professor A. Let's get rid of the Charizard. I don't think we're going to need it. I do like Charizard, don't get me wrong, but I think we're going to need to be a bit more practical. Right. Okay, we'll put him a chop down and we'll be done. So he can't poison us because Snorlax has got thick skin, which is very helpful. Oh, he's used the boss's way. I remember this card as a kid, but I can't remember what it does. Search your deck for an evolution card with Dark in its name. Show it to your opponent. Okay, that's bad. And now he's got Dark Ivysaur. Right. Okay. Changes things up. Once during your turn, when Dark Ivysaur retreats, choose one of your opponent's bench Pokemon and switch it. Oh, that's mean. So if he retreats, he can force us to change over. This is extend damage to 3 of your opponent's Pokemon chosen at random. Oh, piss off. Oh, what? Oh, that is so lame. That's a horrible attack. Oh man, I hate it. He's got lots of Pokemon cards that that attack the bench. That's bad. That is bad actually, because I can't retreat or anything. Oh balls! And I've used my only switch as well. Oh dear. I think we might be losing this one, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I've got to stop picking 30 damage. Oh yeah, so he can just do, 10 damage to the same Pokemon. That's fair. That's really fair. I can't do a thing. I can't retreat or anything. Oh, I've set myself up for failure. Well, alright, we'll take the loss. He's just picking on me Hungry Snorlax. This game's mean. Game knows I've got Hungry Snorlax. Game wants me to eat, game's like, oh, you got Hungry Snorlax for free, did you? From Rick for saving his butt, did you? And I'm like, yeah, I did. I'm really happy about that. And the game's like, alright, sod it. We'll put energy on normal Snorlax then. Let's draw some fire away from the hungry one then. If that's how you're going to play it. Let's just do it. Okay, give me 10 damage on that Snorlax, 10 damage on that Charmander, and picking on me Hungry Snorlax again! That's probably only got like 10 HP left. Right, sod it. We're just gonna go. I'm just gonna have to charge up. I can't do anything about it now. I'm really screwed. He seems happy now. Okay, so I'm gonna take 10. Yeah, just pick on my Hungry Snorlax, you bastard. Alright, fine. Fine. Take your prize. Be happy because you got a cheating Pokemon card. Right, just put it all on Snorlax. Just get some body slams in. I might be able to pull this round, but it's unlikely. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, God's sake. Oh, God! Well, he can't do any stasis elements, which is fine. He is doing a huge amount of damage. Okay, well now luckily we can now actually do some damage to his Pokemon, and our bench is absolutely knackered. If we can paralyze, great. We can! That's good. Okay, let's start doing some damage now. Damn, I've got to be honest, I wish I hadn't traded in my Dark Venusaur now, because he's that bloody brilliant, that is. That's an awesome looking Haunter, by the way. I wonder what poor 4 or 5-year-old drew that, but even so, it's an impressive picture. I do like it. Right, we've got to get rid of this Dark Venusaur, but he's got a good deck. I like his deck. It's a bit of a bastard. Right, because it attacks the bench, and yeah, it really has legs. So if we can paralyze him now, I'll be happy. But we can! Yay! Okay, bit of a comeback now. Bit of a comeback. Let's do it. I can get Super Potion. That'd be very handy as well. But we'll leave it for now. Well, as in, we won't leave it for now. I won't moan about it for now. We've got Bill. Come on, Potion. Or Super Potion. Anything. That's not good, but we have got Rapidash. I like that. Right, Ponyta, Fire Energy, Rapidash, go. Excellent. Body Slam. Doesn't matter, we don't need to paralyze it. Just flip the coin. We've got Tails, so that means hopefully that will increase our chances of getting ahead in the next move. Not necessarily, because it's all predetermined, but you never know. Right, okay, now we're turning things around a bit now. He's getting lots of Ghastlies and Haunters. Not too worried. He's using the Ram attack. That does do a fair bit of damage of 10. He can chip away at us, but I think Snorlax can do the good deed. I'll put a... Actually, wait, let me just check Rapidash in terms of does it need 3 fire energy? No, it doesn't. I'm thinking of agility there. The fighting energy on Rapidash. Body Slam, please paralyze if we can. Even better. If not, fair enough, not the end of the world. 30 damage is 30 damage. It's not to be sniffed. If only I started putting energy on Snorlax a bit quicker, actually. It would have been a bit... Probably would have been a bit more damaging instead of waiting around, but never mind. It is what it is. Because his Ghastly and his see, we really are screwed at the moment. I can't really do anything. I don't really want to put any more energy on any of the Pokemon. I'll put a fighting energy on Rattata. I'm not going to put any on Charmander because it's pointless. But the thing is that Ghastly and Haunter, I've got a psychic resistance with Snorlax, so they can't do damage to him. So against Snorlax is really, really willing to surround. But he's now got Dark Golbat, which I can't remember what his attack is, but it's going to be nasty. It does 20 damage to it, so he's knocked out my Charmander. Okay, fair enough. So he's now down to 2 prize cards, so he's going to be picking out our Pokemon again, which is not good. But hopefully start doing some stuff. Right, I'll put Charmander on the bench and put some Fire Energy on him because he's not going to attack the Charmander. He's going to attack the Chop next turn. So he has pretty much annihilated his own Golbat. We can't paralyze, sadly, which is a bummer. I'll have to take it, but he'll take out the Machop next turn. Yeah, I thought he would. Okay, that's fair enough. It draws fire away from the Charm Medium because then I can always retreat Snorlax and start doing some damage that way. So I'm not. We are down to. He's down to his last prize card, which is a bit alarming. But we're in a. As long as he hasn't got. Actually, before I should have checked his bench. I should have checked his bench to see what cards he's got. So if he's got a monster card that can do 30 damage to us, we've lost. Okay, he's got Haunter on the field. That's unlikely that he has. There's a number of prize cards your opponent has taken. What? Bloody hell! Oh, he's got such a dickish deck. Oh right, okay, that's bad. Right. Gonna have to retreat Snorlax. Snorlax, you've done your bit, bro. Actually, we're in serious trouble here because he can do. No, we're not because he can. No, don't want to retreat. That attack does Fury Light. Typical offensive member is not confused. Meh. So he can do 50 damage to us. Okay, that's not the end of the world. So I shall slash him. I probably should have used Flamethrower actually, but I shall slap him. Slap him. Slash him. Slash him. Wish I hadn't got rid of that bloody Charizard now, actually thinking about it. But he's gone for the Grudge. He was a dumbass to do that. He should have gone for the Confusion, really. Maybe that's all he thought he could do. I'm just going to go for the Slash, and I think, yeah, we're 1 prize card each we've won, so thank God for that. That was a bloody close duel, that. He's a crafty deck, that. I do like the deck he's got there. That was a good deck. Is a good deck. Not even was. It is a good deck. Somehow, though, we scraped a victory there. I don't actually feel very proud of that one, but I'll take it. Dang it! Beaten again! Pfft, take this! Thank you. Can I have Dark Venusaur, please? I really would like one of those now. No, but we get a Dark Charizard, which is pretty damn cool. Again, it's not a great card, but at the time it was brilliant. Nail Flick for 10 damage is bollocks, but Continuous Fireball. Flip a number of coins equal to the number of Fire Energy cards attached to Dark Charizard. This attack does 50 damage to the number of heads. Discard a number of Fire Energy cards equal to the number of heads. That has the ability to do a crap ton of damage. So yeah, that is pretty awesome. And we got Dark Water Tour as well, so I might end up doing a Water or a Fire deck that uses or utilises Dark Blastoise and Dark Charizard, because that's pretty badass, that is. That's so cool. It seems like all I do it anymore is sigh. Man, I sometimes wonder if you're unbeatable, kid. No, I got lucky there. I'm not gonna lie. Loss is loss, I'll open the doors. Open sesame! Go quickly, Liz is waiting for you in the other room. She's so much stronger than me, so go on already. Well, if she is stronger than you, I'm in a world of trouble, because you were pretty tough, bro. It's nice that the challenge has stepped up a little bit. Oh, is it my turn already? Ah, James is so unreliable. I'm Liz, of course. I'm also a member of Team Gur. I'm addressing Neo R, the child-defying Team Gur, correct? I suppose you're looking for a battle I suppose you're going to sneeze before you let me speak. I suppose you're looking to battle Parker after a sneeze for a Gur grass coin. In order to get through to him, though, you'll need to stop sneezing over the microphone and bursting everyone's eardrums, but you'll need to defeat me. Then, let's duel! But I want to finish tending to these flowers. The battles come before begoniums. I have special terms for dueling. Only fight against decks with grass as their only energy cards? What? Bollocks. No, I'm not. Oh, God. It's rather hard to come by energy on Gur Island, though. But I hate decks that don't have grass energy and only grass energy. That's just BS, that is, because now I actually have to sort that out and go off screen and do that. I have got enough grass energy as far as I'm concerned. Let's just Actually, just double check really, because I might have to quit the video early if that's the case. Oh no, we've got plenty of grass energy. No, that's fine. So I've got to make a grass deck then, or at least a grass colourless deck. Okay, that's fine. Right, I'll go off screen then, and we'll do that, shall we? Yeah? Okay. I'll make us a grass deck. I'll show you what's in the grass deck before we actually proceed. But I'll build it up now, and then, yeah, I'll show you. Then we'll have a duel with Liz, and we'll see how we can do. So, back once again in a mo. Okay, right, so I have quickly built up a... Sorry, controller issues again. I've quickly built up a grass deck. I've called it the test grass deck for originality. I shall review the deck. It's really bad because I haven't got as much Pokemon flexibility as I would have liked, and I was hoping to put some more colourless Pokemon in, like Snorlaxes, Hungry Snorlax, etc. But because they're tied into my other deck, and I can't be asked to dismantle my other deck, I could do to free up the cards. We've only got grass Pokemon in this deck and only grass energy. Remember, we can't use colourless energy either. So we've got some Bulbasaurs, Ivysaurs and Venusaurs as our main powerhouse attack force. I won't reveal which ones they are for the moment, you can see that later. I put some Parases in and a Parasect, Venonat and Venomoth as well, and then I managed to put some Scythers and Pincers in, the original Scyther. Oh no, that's not the original Scyther. Oh, I thought it was. Oh, that kind of sucks. Okay, but we have got the original Pinsir. I've put them in anyway because they're powerful, especially that Pinsir. I might change the Scyther actually to... I might change it to Tangler, I think. Yeah, because that attack that you can't use the next turn is a bit crippling. So I'll put Tangler in for now. Yeah, we'll change that. I thought that was the Scyther from the Jungle set. My apologies on that one. But anyway, so with that minor change there, we've got that. Obviously, we've got 24 grass energy cards, which I think is more than enough, really. And then trainer cards, we've got Super Potion, we've got 2 energy removals, so I think they're going to be useful. We've got an energy retrieval and 2 energy searches, very handy. 2 Professor Oaks, we've got 2 potions, super energy removal. I'm going to go for a more energy removal kind of deck here, because I think, again, that is going to have to be what we're going to need, I reckon. It may be that we're just not going to get anywhere with this at all. I've got a couple of switches, Scoop Up, because that might be handy, and a Bill, and that's about it really. So very basic. I know we've got more trainer cards now than we did in the original game, at least from my experience anyway, and if you played the original game you would know that, but I'm sticking with what I know. I'm going to see if my controller works, that will be the case. So we're going to save the deck, we'll register that deck as well, because obviously we've just changed it. And there we go. Oh, and we're going to select a deck as well, actually. Let's select the deck. Okay, so hopefully now, we can give this a go and see what happens. Oh, back so soon. I hope you've been well. Our king has entrusted me with the duty of guarding this room's door. Do you recall my terms for dueling? May I use grass energy? Put any other type of energy in your deck, I won't fight you. Well, it may not be that we can't fight anyway, because my controller is refusing to work once again, because the stupid USB connections are dying. Have you followed my wishes? Are you prepared, Nira? I'm prepared, as long as you don't mind me battling with a dodgy controller. Great, we begin our fight then. We shall have a duel with 4 prize cards. Wow, you're actually quite pretty. I feel bad now, but I also quite like you. You've also got the Walking Toxins deck. That's kind of what I went for. She's going to kick my ass, isn't she? I'm going to have to do some grinding off screen. Oh, boo. Well, I've got some Silence and W Pain. Neither plays a basic Pokemon in the hand. Oh, well, that ain't my problem. Right, yeah, I think she's going to... It's going to be interesting, actually. I think she's going to have the edge on us a bit, which might mean I might need to put some 4 wheels in my deck. I'm not happy with this deck, to be honest with you, but we'll just see how we go. We've only got a Venonat as well to start with. That's pretty poor. Yeah, I think she'll probably win this match. If we lose this one, I will battle her straight afterwards. Try again, but yeah, we're kind of screwed. We have got to press... Oh, I see. I can only use grass energy, which means I can only use grass and colourless Pokemon. But you can use fire! That's fair! Oh, God. You suck. Okay, never mind. I have energy removals at hand. I shall use a Stun Spore then. I paralyse you. Yeah, so you can't do a thing. Oh yeah, that's fair. So this is going to be a very biased game now, isn't it? This has gone from... I mean, there's no benefit to this. This is just artificial difficulty, mechanical difficulty. I just think that's a load of BS, though. But then again, we have had it easy street till then, so I'll play along. I'm not happy about it. Anyway, let's just check what you've got. Leech life, remove damage counters, might be useful. I'll put a grass energy on the other Paris that we've got for now. I'm not going to use energy removal. I'd rather use it against Charmander. What have you got? Ekans. I don't know. What would be the good thing for this? No, we'll carry on. We have paralysed again. Okay, fair enough. I might use super energy removal on Ekans. I think I will actually. Because you put everything on Dark Arbok, which is interesting. Right. Okay, I'm use an energy surge to get another grass. No, not that. Get another grass energy. Okay, let's just check Dark Arbok then. So Dark Arbok has Stare. Okay, so I can disable Pokemon powers. And now poisoned, and then 10 damage to each British. That's annoying, that is. Okay. Damaging. Very damaging. How much energy does it have on it? Only 2. Right. Is it worth losing it? Actually, I haven't played the grass energy yet. Okay, how many grass energies have I got? Not very much. Okay, I will use energy removal then against Dark Arbok, because you can use it on the bench. And once again, we shall use Stun Spore on Charmander. And we get another paralysis, that's handy. Which might mean I might retreat actually for Paris, because Paris can do 20 damage. It's Scratch, I think. Oh, she's put a Confident Wrench. Okay. She's putting all that energy on Dark Arbok, so I'm kind of glad that I have done what I've done actually. So yeah, I'm going to use super energy removal. Got discarded energy from Venonat, that's fine. Dark Arbok, let's get rid of it. So that does slow things down. It might not be that debilitating, but it does slow things down on her behalf. Don't get Stun Spore this time. That's annoying because I mean, Charmander, if it gets any form of energy on it, it can do 20 damage to us now. But I'll have to take it. Our luck can only hold so far. Yeah, she's going for the Scratch. For fuck's sake. Okay. You can only use Scratch. Oh no, because she might have fire energy. I don't know. But whatever. The point being is Venonat's done a really good job. I could scoop up actually. I could scoop up. Because what is she going to play next? She's going to play... Well, she won't play Dark Arbok. She might play Coughing. Yeah, okay. No, I won't scoop up. But I can always scoop up Venonat next and save it. Which I might do. I'm really glad I used energy removal there because that really fucked up her strategy. Oh, I got a potion. Well, that's handy. If she draws an energy, great. If not... she doesn't have an energy. Right, okay. Advantage me. Right, potion. Grab that. I'm going to use Scoop Up, because I can swap then to Paris. I'm going to... Oh no, I scooped up Paris! Why did I do that? Oh, you fucking idiot! Oh, I can't believe my stupidity. Oh, I scooped up the wrong card. Oh no. How can I be that dumb? How did I do that? That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. I might have just gone and butt-hurt myself now. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, Paris, I'm so sorry. That was really dumb of me. I could have had this battle sewn up by now. No, I exaggerate there, but I could have at least been on a winning streak then. Oh, that is dumb. Okay, whatevers. She's got another energy on her bloody Arbok, but could be worse. Right, I'm going to have to retreat Venonat now. Get that Paris out to Scratch. That was really dumb. It may not be that debilitating in the end, but no, I'm really ashamed of myself on that one. At least she's only got the Arbok now. Oh, she's happy again. So she's going to put... oh, Nightly Garbage Run. Basic Pokemon cards, evolution cards, until basic energy cards. Oh, for fuck's sake, she can get all the grass energy back. Oh, bloody hell. Sodden balls. Oh, she didn't put any grass energy on there. Why did she do that? That was weird. Okay, well, yeah, that's your call, I guess. Fine. Scratch attack. I wonder why she didn't use it. Maybe she couldn't. Maybe she wasn't allowed. I don't know. Didn't read the rest of the description. Using revive for some reason. Wait, but she pulled grass energy. Hey, I must have misread that card. I'm going to check the discard pile on that one. Maybe she can't use it straight away, or maybe it goes back into the deck. She's a 3 basic Pokemon card. Oh, shuffle them into your deck. Okay, so she didn't actually get them in the hand. Right. No, don't you spawn! Oh, for God's sake, how did I do that? Oh, and now my controller's dying again. Oh, the set of pain or what? Right, just concentrate, controller. Oh, wow. Fucking hell, I'm an idiot. I am so stupid. How did I do that? How did I do that? Right, I'll keep the switch because I might have to use Professor Oak. No, I'm not. I'm going to use Professor Oak now. I need some more grass energy. I need to stock up that pincer as a backup because I've made so many stupid mistakes here. I cannot believe my dumbass removal. We've got energy removal, so that helps. So we'll get rid of that Coffin's grass energy. Put grass energy on pincer. We have got Parasect actually, so let's just check Parasect for. No, check the hand. Check it. Ooh. Oh, no, I can't do it for now. Okay, well, we'll evolve Parasect next turn. So we can get an extra. Oh, brilliant. 2 grass energy, that's good. I shall use an energy retrieval. I shall get rid of. Balls. I'll get rid of balls, so. Get some more grass energy. Okay, right, will you. No, I did it again! How did I do that? Oh, God! Oh! My own incompetence! It's going to cost me the jewel! Well, she's still asleep, so she can't attack, but I can't believe my incompetence! How did I do that twice in a row? And now she's using Professor Oak, which means she can get grass energy. God fucking damn it. I can't believe my incompetence. What was I thinking? Oh, I astound my own stupidity here. Right, get it on the pincer. There's no problem. I've got Venusaur so on land. I'm just going to use. No, don't use Spore again. It's because what it is I'm so used to having the damaging attack on the bottom moveset. It's not usually on the top, and I'm not used to that. That is my own stupidity there. Right, well we have got a potion for our trouble, so I'm going to put Grass Energy on Paris, evolve it to Parasect, because we're going to need that extra 10 health against the see? /30 now. See, that makes more sense. That's what I'm used to in terms of movesets. I can't believe my own dumb ass. But she has got Charmander on the bench, but you know what? On the field now, but I'm not that fussed because it can only do 20 damage. I can do 30. So I don't think we're actually in a bad position as I thought I was, but I cannot believe my own stupidity. I really can't. In fact, we can use Potion actually. So we got lucky there because my own incompetence was salvaged by my luck. Jesus. That's the most embarrassing thing ever. I'm just going to use up bloody sticky hands now. Oh, for fuck's sake. And of course you get the paralysis. Of course you do. Fucking hell. I cannot believe my own stupidity. I could have had this duel sewn up. Have I got a switch? I don't. Put the grass energy on that. Put Paris down, because Paris is a good Pokemon. I'm just being pathetic. It doesn't matter if Parasect gets knocked out because we can get Pinsir out to beat it. She's swapping again, I don't know why. Well, she's trying to go for some reason she's trying to go for the kill there, but I'm just going to beat her to the punch, so what she was planning to do there was get another prize card. It's pointless. Let's retreat Parasect. You've done a good job, by the way, Parasect. That was me being dumb, and the Paris before it. Let's evolve the other Paris, because why not? And attach the grass energy to it, because why not? And let's use Guillotine to finish this off. Oh god, I was lucky there. My own incompetence nearly failed me there. I'm ashamed. I mean, I am an incompetent person. I make no mistake about that, but when you blatantly see it happen... Ugh. Oh dear, it seems I've been bested. Oh, I'm taking it. Only by luck, girl. I think you're quite a nice lass, actually. I feel bad again, because I only beat you by luck. Oh, we got Dark Gyarados, though. That's cool. I remember having Dark Gyarados back in the day. When Dark Gyarados is knocked out by an attack, flip a coin and this power does 20 damage for each water energy shots to Dark Gyarados to the Pokemon that knocked it out and apply weakness and resistance. That's cool. So basically, you could actually draw a match basically with that. That's really amazing. Yeah, Dark Gyarados is pretty powerful. I'll give him that. Oh, we got that Magmar. That Magmar's pretty cool. I might swap that in for my actual deck that I use, the starter deck, because that Magmar I think is better. We might already have done that already, but I am going to do it now before I save up and finish things up. That you got as a promo from the original Game Boy trading card game, and I've actually still got that promo card sealed. It's worth nothing, by the way, but I have got that Pokemon card sealed up. Max Revive, I remember this. Discard 200 cards from your hand in order to put one base Pokemon card from your discard pile into your bench. So basically, unlike normal Revive, where you can just do it anyway, and it has half damage, that gives you full a Pokemon card with full health. So that's pretty cool. Rocket Squirtle! Awesome. Dark Magikarp, I think. Yeah, Rocket Magikarp. And then Rapid Evolution. Search it for an evolution card named Gyarados or Dark Gyarados. Put it on Magikarp. This counts as evolving Magikarp. That's pretty interesting, actually. Well, fair enough. I mean, yeah, why not? That's not bad, actually. Cool. And then that was Potion Energy, by the way. So if you equip that onto your Pokemon, you get 1 colourless energy and you heal 10 damage. I'm surprised. You have quite a lot of skill, Neil. Oh, no, I had a lot of luck there. Since you've defeated me, I shall open the doors leading to Parker. Please just wait a moment. Thank you. Can we go on a date, Liz? Coffee or something like that? You know, I'd love to go out with you. Go on ahead, you shouldn't leave Parker waiting. I have my own business here, taking care of this flower garden. Do you want to take care of the flower garden together? We can just sort of live here and it wouldn't bother me. And, you know, I'd spend some time getting to know you and we can be committed to making this the best garden in the world. We could win the best garden of the year competition. No? You're independent? Fair enough, girl. I respect that. Alright, all the best to you, honey. She's cool. I like her. She's a badass lass. Right, well what we'll do then is we'll have a quick... Yeah, really game. Really. Whatever. Ego much. We'll have a quick look and see if there's any rules against Parker, and then we'll leave the video here for now, because I think I've done enough damage today. Let's have a look. Welcome to the Garden of Light. I'm Parker, the girl leader of grass. Yes, I am indeed Parker, but you are Neo R, correct? I assume you're after my coveted grass coin. If that's the case, you must first challenge me to a battle and win. By the way, there are special rules when you duel here. I thought fucking so. Grass Pokemon are immune to sleep, poison, paralysis, and confusion. No status conditions at all. It's an amazing addition. Now that you're aware, shall we duel? So I'm assuming that applies to me as well. It's not just him. So I might as well just go in my grass deck like before, but we'll do him next time. You're paralysed in fear for my rule, eh? No, I've run out of time. Well, that's to be expected. We build your deck and return later. I'll still be waiting here for you. No need to rush or anything. Oh, this is he's very polite. Alright then, we'll leave that for now. Next time we shall have a go against Parker, the great rocket grass member, to use his name correctly. In between videos, what I'll do is I will go off screen and do some more coin tossing. The game, not... you know what I mean. Get some more coins. If I do get 10 in a row, I'll let you know. If I don't, whatever's. To get some more coins, and I will buy some more Bill trainer cards, as in the promo one, to get some more promos from the other, from the machine. And yeah, just take it from there. I might get another Venusaur and another Mew. You never know. But until then, can I say thank you very much for watching this if you have done and made it this far. It was fun. I enjoyed it. It's getting harder now, and I can't wait to see more of this game. This game is just, again, I love it to bits. All this cheapness and everything, I'm loving it. This is a brilliant Game Boy game. I'm so sad it wasn't released in England, or at least in the West, English. But you can get it now. So if you want that genuine Game Boy experience, there are cartridges that people have made with an English translated version of this game that you can play on your Game Boy and actually, you know, enjoy it for what it is. So they are out there. I don't know how much they cost. I don't think they're that expensive or no more pricey than the regular game. I recommend it. If not, emulate it like I'm doing it, because I'm on a budget and I'm cheap and I'm nasty. But if I can afford a copy, I will do, because it'd be great to have. But anyway, take it easy, have a good one. I hope you're all well, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye for now.